From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Atlanta. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
That's a ball.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
To short. Correa has it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. And that misses inside 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Here's Matt Adams now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. 2 out, nobody on. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High in the air into shallow left center. Bregman is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Swanson picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Gonzalez.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Flowers has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1 on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bregman is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Tyler Flowers. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Sent out to straightaway center field. Maben is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Danny Santana. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. Right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Julio Teheran. First pitch of the at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Maben moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Reddick is there, makes the catch, and digging in now, Alex Bregman. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Alex Bregman.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Brian McCann. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Charlie Morton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Skied into very shallow right. Markakis has a play, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away.
Now batting.
So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Matt Adams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Maben, and the inning is over. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Astros. Center fielder number 3.
And this is fouled
Maben.
back and out of play. Now here it comes. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cameron Maben goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Jose Altuve is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. Justin Turner is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman moving in, but that's going to fall in front of him for a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Now batting.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out toward second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Santana. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Julio Teheran will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Now, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Fouled back. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reddick shading to his right. He's got it one away. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now. Here's Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. There's 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder.
In there, 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now that's popped up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Baseman, number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. Marwin Gonzalez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Maben. Gone to lead off the inning. So here's Matt Kemp.
Left fielder, Matt.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now 0-2. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Adams now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The right fielder.
Digging in to
22.
try it again. Nick Markakis.
Markakis.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bregman is after it. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Bregman makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Morton.
Leading off for the
He'll
Astros.
start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Carlos Beltran.
Attentioning for the pitcher Morton. Number 15, Carlos Beltran.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Ball 3. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cameron.
And a ball
Maybin.
pop foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And Beltran will score as he slides in just ahead of the tag. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Flowers applies the tag. Correa. Tony Sipp enters to do the pitch.
Now pitching for the Astros.
Ready once again.
Number 29, Tony Sipp.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. And he's set down, 1 away. Digging in once again, Danny Santana. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Reddick coming on. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Julio Teheran. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Soft liner towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Now in the box, Ender Inciarte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he lays off for ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
To 2-2 now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Dansby Swanson would be next. Liner toward right center. Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready for another chance. Josh Reddick. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Here it comes. Fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
The first baseman, number 9, Marwin.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Hit in the air out to left field. Kemp has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he lays off there 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch from the stretch. Brian McCann is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 now to McCann. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Digging in, Tony Sipp. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And that misses, ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit to third. Freeman is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Reddick on the run. Makes the play. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Freddie Freeman comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bregman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's Matt Kemp now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite them.
And Maybin will look this one into the glove. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Jose Altuve.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it. 1 down. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. It's a swinging bunt up the line, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Carlos Correa is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Adams.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Bregman giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 22.
So striding forward now, Nick Markakis. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. In there for strike one.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve to his right. He has it on to first. And talk about doing the job out of. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Josh Reddick. Now pitching for the Braves, number 39, Sam Freeman.
Evan Gattis will pinch hit here.
And for Houston, number 11, Evan Gattis.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Markakis coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, one man out. Inside with the slider, 3-0. And he lays off ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The left fielder, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner at second here with one man out. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Markakis has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, as he'll look to bring home that time. Trace Thompson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Aroldis.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 38.
Jose Tejeda. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. To the right side and through, a base hit. Gonzalez is digging for home. Now the relay home, and he is out at the plate as they cut down the tying run, and in a flash this ball game is over. What a finish. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Freddie Freeman. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, these two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Adam Eaton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and he is in there. Here's Bryce Harper now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's a good hit.
Runner goes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he's set down, 1 away. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that one stayed up a little high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. On the move is Jay. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's Leonis Martin. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Now he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box now, Alex Avila. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Way in front of a great slider that time. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
So striding forward now, John Jaso, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Scherzer comes set, trying to work it full on 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting 7th, second baseman
Javier Baez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Zimmerman is there to make the catch, and Ellis settling in now. Trey Turner, he'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Shortstop.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 8th.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind, drilled to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So striding in, Michael Taylor, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now is Adam Eaton. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Slider up that he gets a call on. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now foul tip, but Wieters is able to put the squeeze on it, and they get the strikeout here. In now is John Jay, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Leonis Martin. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with 1 away. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Bryant goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Ball 1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. Payoff pitch on its way. Chopped foul wide of first.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Daniel Murphy.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And this is fouled straight back. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is fouled back and out of play. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Zimmerman. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Matt.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a drive out to left center field. Zimmerman is on his way home. The relay throw. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's now 3-1. So coming to the plate, Alex Avila. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Alex Avila.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's John Jaso now.
Designated
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jaso.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And that's in there, base hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And set to go now is the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
Hit out towards second. Gloved by Murphy. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 6.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Adam Lind. He reached on a single in his first try. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch.
3 balls, 1
Never
strike.
tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, John Jay, a
Leading
base
off the
hit in
4th
his
inning.
first trip.
Left fielder, Sean Shea.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
Right,
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Sent out to straightaway center field. Taylor has a beat on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Leonis Martin. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. High in the air into shallow left center. Eaton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fouled straight back. 0-1 pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So digging in now, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder number 3.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. Avila has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Daniel Murphy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Here's Bryce Harper now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Outside, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Taylor going back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side, but foul. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that's through into right field for a base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out. So stepping in, John Jaso. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 run, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Fouled straight back. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he's safe. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Javier Baez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is grounded foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ben Zobrist is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. This one's fouled back. Still 1-2. Not just yet. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. At the plate, John Jay. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Eaton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Right fielder number 22.
Stepping in, Jason Hayward. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
First baseman.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. In there, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Wieters. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Hit hard back up the middle. Zobrist back to first, and Wieters is gone. It's a double play. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Baez has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, and some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
The windup and the 0-1. To third. Rendon has it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Adam Lind. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, Michael Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Martin is under it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Ready once again, Alex Avila. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Line to the right side, but foul.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
The designated hitter, Sean Chaso.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Murphy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Javier Baez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Ripped down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. In now is Adam Eaton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Left fielder number 2. Adam
Swing and a ball
Eaton.
sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Daniel Murphy, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Jason
Bryce Harper, your attention please.
Bryce Harper is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Zobrist is there. Ready for another chance.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Step on the bag for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. He was a double play victim last time around. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now it's 2-0. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jay going back in to score the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 6-3 game. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. For Wieters, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Wieters rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 7-3 ball game. Into the box now, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Koji Uehara gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. Rendon rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. The tag by Avila. Too late. Safe at home plate. Now in the box, Adam Lind. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. In there, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. In now is John Jay. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Sean Shea.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit to first. Zimmerman has it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Jason Hayward. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
1 strike.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Leonis Martin. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a
Leonis Martin.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Baez. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. Here's Kendrick rounding third on his way to the plate. In to score is the runner from first. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So striding forward now, Ryan Zimmerman. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Martin ranging back. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off here as we play the box. Ryan Matson. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Harper. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Here's a high pop-up. Rendon is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Standing in, Alex Avila. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Gloved by Kendrick. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Matt Wieters. What a performance he turned in. He's our